I think purposeful restoration means doing the most good with the resources that we have. There was a devastating disaster, and we're just trying to bring it back to where it was, and if not that, make it even better.
The Hancock County Marsh Living Shoreline is one of MDEQ's first restoration projects. Construction began in 2014. The shoreline protects one of the largest contiguous marshes in the state of Mississippi. The main purpose of the project? To reduce erosion of and rebuild the Hancock County Marsh Preserve. The project has three main components: breakwaters built to protect the marsh from the force of wind and waves, the building of new marsh to replace the marsh already lost to erosion, and the creation of an oyster reef which serves as an important habitat for many coastal species.
You can see with your eyes the decrease in wave energy coming out of the sound to the marsh. And that decrease in wave energy reduces erosion. And reducing erosion allows the marsh to stay in place or even expand, and that is incredibly important to resiliency to the coast and storm events. So not only from a recreational standpoint, but from a shoreline protection and a resiliency standpoint, marshes are incredibly important to coastal residents.
Our team linked a project at Port Bienville with the Living Shoreline Project. It worked like this. The Bienville Port Channel was dredged in order to enhance the port infrastructure. That dredge material was then taken to the Marsh Project site for the beneficial use of rebuilding the marsh. The result was a purposeful effort to use the dredge material removed from one project site to rebuild marsh lost to erosion on the backside of the Hancock County Marsh Preserve.
The hope is that in time the marsh will grow outwards towards the living shoreline, just based on sediment deposition in that area. But in the meantime, we are trying to backfill back in Heron Bay with that beneficial use. Our section is going to be about 1.5 miles long, and there is a U.S. Army Corps of Engineers breakwater already in place near the end of where we would finish ours. So we'll tie into that, and then on the other side of the core project area, we'll continue a little bit further, but not very far.
Two projects still in the design phase will employ a similar beneficial use strategy by utilizing dredge material from the Bayou Caddy project to complete the marsh construction at the Hancock County Marsh Preserve. These four projects, the Hancock County Marsh Living Shoreline, the Port Bienville Dredging Project, the Bayou Caddy Dredging Project, and the Future Living Shoreline Project are great examples of plans working together and designed specifically for purposeful restoration in Mississippi.
While these individual projects may look very disconnected from other projects on the coast, that in the big picture, we see them as fitting in to this puzzle of restoring the coast. We always try to keep the people in mind, the people who live, work, and recreate on the coast, and what do they need to restore the damages that were caused by the spill. We're doing this for the people who work, live, and recreate on the coast, and their needs should always be at the front of our thoughts.